remember this car from last year when it was the first C8 that we ever driven. So thanks to Tom. You may not remember this guy because, well, he lost like 30 kilos. Almost, so yeah. But in any case, the car has received a couple of upgrades ever since. Most of all, the Cup 2 tires. But, ooh, actually star marking, so it's BMW spec. Nice. Extra grippy, maybe. I found them actually quite on the edge of their life. It could be me, but there was a bit of understeer, but you can see that, yeah, it's maybe not optimal. It could be driver excuse. I don't know. On top, what more importantly was, you have different throttle body, right?
I do, yeah. So I've got a different throttle body. It's a solar performance throttle body. And I have an intake manifold that's been ported, and also a cool air intake. Nice, and you can actually hear that very nicely on the inside. We did 2 laps. The intention was to do 1 lap, warm up the tires, then go for the second one. We did that, but there was like an hour track closure in between while we were still on track. So that warming up the tires didn't really help because they cooled down again and like, I don't know. Anyway, we did a lap, and next year we're gonna do it again because, well, with newer, fresher tires because they're actually already season old. And maybe already even with a big brake kit, who knows? That's the plan, yeah.
That's the plan.
Try and go with AP. Bigger brake kit.
And maybe even different suspension because right now it's a bit soft with the semi-slick. So we'll see you on the winter. So thanks a lot, Tom.
Thank you, man.
And see you anyway next year or maybe even this season just for a couple of drinks or something.
See you, man.
We'll see you.
It's all you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Chevy Logic's not as good as the Porsche, that's for sure.
Well, although this is definitely the best bang for buck car in US.
Still is. Yeah, I noticed in Spa there were a couple corners where I really wanted to stay in second, and if I didn't put it in manual, it would upshift, you know. So. So since you drove the car last, I changed out the throttle body. So I've got a solar performance throttle body.
Okay.
It's like 102 millimeters.
Okay.
And I also have ported intake manifold.
Okay.
And cool air intake, or cool air.
Yeah. No, I was about to say it feels faster or like more responsive than the last time, or at least louder even. the tires?
One season, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do feel already like on the edge of their life.
I've hit Spa, Hockenheim, and Nürburgring. I know I'm probably saying that incorrectly. Been here 3 times, I think.
Okay.
A track day here as well as tourist Spartans.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's...
I mean, they're up to 10 now, so 2.4 is about where they feel, for me,
yeah,
they feel about the best.
Yeah. No, they should be good. It's just like they are, you can feel them, they're like struggling with grip. That sometimes ABS kicks in a lot sooner. The understeer still slightly.
So you mentioned earlier about it feeling a bit more responsive.
Yeah.
So when I installed the throttle body, it came, well, I purchased it, but it came with a throttle controller.
Brakes are smoking in the mirror.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
But there was no traction control, so I wonder why. Well,
you don't smoke when I do it. Yeah.
Anyway, you were talking about the throttle body.
So this throttle controller, right? I thought, oh, it's probably just a gimmick, but whatever. So I ran the car this whole year without it, just normal. And then I decided, okay, I'll install this thing. And Misha, I'll tell you, man, it's gimmick or not, it's a completely different car.
Yeah.
So I can put it back in OEM, and you can...
Oh, also the fronts are smoking.
Oh, look at that. So yeah, so you can do a couple like street drives, I think, just to see the differences. And it's I don't know, it's like a different car.
It is.
So from what I read, you know, sometimes you tell the car you want 50%, and it may give you 40 or 30 or whatever.
Yeah.
But with the throttle controller, if you're telling it 50, it's telling the car, hey, 50, and then
that's cool.
It makes so much difference.
That's good. No, it was nice. I enjoyed it. It's just I guess the circumstances are not there today.
Maybe tomorrow's better.
Yeah, we can